So welcome to episode 5 of the 19th hole. Today we're coming at you from the Stawell Golf Club on a very, very hot afternoon.
It got hot, really hot the last 4 holes. It really picked up. This is what I've been telling you. Like, I think you realised it today. The later on in the day it got, the hotter it seemed to get. Mate. And it's still getting warmer now, and luckily we're finished. But it's an unbelievable course. I like this course. Is fantastic.
I played like absolute. I mean, I'll say it dog shit today, but the course is really, really beautiful. It's terrifically long.
Yeah,
it's deceptively long.
There's some massive holes. Like there's a couple of good 400 and 390 metre par 4s. And there's a 500 metre par 5 that I think it's the second hole. It was nearly 500 metres or something.
Yeah, a little bit over 500, I think. You have a tree.
Yeah, and you've got to hit it over a tree. And we both teed off with 3 woods to get over the tree. I mean, you can go left around the tree, but you're going to run out of fairway. And it's such a, like, it just made you think straight away. Like, first hole here, nice and straight. Yeah. And then it just made you, every hole after that, you're just like, where do I hit?
Well, I think, like I said in the review, you look at the first hole, the second hole, the third hole, the fourth hole, like it's a baptism of fire at the start. Like par 5, long par 4, dogleg par, like you just like cop this at the start. Yeah. You know what you're getting into.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, we found ourselves on the wrong side of the road there a couple of times, but we both managed to get out. I think we salvaged bogey on those holes.
I don't technically think you're supposed to be hitting from over there, but.
Yes, Trevor is hitting from the other side of the road here at Stawell. I'm staying on the fairway so I can see where it lands.
So Damien gave me grief about going across the road for my second shot. Well, he's hitting us further out there. I think we're best shot of the day right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, and I didn't actually see any out of bounds markers, so.
Well, the road generally is a marker of you're out of the course. Like,
right.
You know, that bitumen thing that sits on the middle.
The fence had fell over, so I just walked over it. No, it was, this course is. We said in the review, we find country courses, and the man, what's his name, John, was it?
Joe Dunn put us onto it.
Yeah, he put us onto this. He said, "Come out and play this, mate." That is the best call we've had all year. Like,
what I love is that you guys reach out to us and say, "Hey, do you want to come play this course?"
Yeah.
We literally got reached out to yesterday.
Yeah.
And we said, "What are you doing tomorrow?" Nothing. Well, let's go out and play. And we and reached out to the club. They said, "Sure, come out and play." And bang, we're here. So if you've got courses you want us to play,
let's do it.
Just tell us.
And it's like Friday afternoon here. Like there's comp on tomorrow, and there's probably only 6 people on the course. You know, we've had at one stage there's probably no one else on the course other than us.
Yeah, which is fortunate for me because I overheat and explode in the hot weather. But it meant I could actually sit down in the shade and stop for a minute and try to de-redify. Because I get very red in the heat.
And you get very red and get very angry.
Well, that was more the playing bad than anything else.
Yeah, it was the heat too.
So, like Damien says in this upcoming clip, when we reached out, we didn't actually ask which hole is the signature hole in this course.
No.
So what we did is we looked at the card and went, right, the hardest hole is hole 16. So we picked
409 metre par 4 uphill.
Yep. And like I said, I was playing absolute garbage. So I said, Damien, tonight's your night to get over and do a signature hole.
And I'm really sorry it went bad.
You did it right. Let's see how you went.
Righto. So I'm going to do the signature hole today because Trevor's having a rough day. It's a bit hot. So we actually kind of stuffed up. We didn't ask anyone what the signature hole is. So what we've decided is number 16. It's the hardest hole on the course, a 409 metre par 4. Uphill, we're going to have a crack. Let's see how we go. I'm going to go the old driver. I've been hitting it quite well today. Got the new TaylorMade, well, new to me anyway, TaylorMade V3 Distant. Fingers crossed I get onto this one well, and it gets up the fairway a little bit. It does dogleg to the right, so if I can go anywhere left-hand side and past that corner, I'll be happy. I got a bit of draw on that. downwind too, so it sort of pushed it out. Might have gone in the rough on the left-hand side, but I've got past the corner, so I'm happy. So, had about a 259 metre drive, which I'm stoked with, especially how knackered I am. Got my 7-iron in hand, 150 out, so I'm just going to give this just a 3/4 sort of punch up the fairway. Fingers crossed I get it close. Hopefully I'll get it on and I can two pump me way to par. Fingers crossed, it looks like that went on. I think I've only hit 3 greens to the fairway today. I'm stoked. Righto. So I ended up on the back edge. It's a bit of a rough green, but hopefully, slight downhill putt. Hopefully I'll get this close enough and I'll give myself an easy tap in par. Quite hard enough. Got a bit of work to do left yet. There we go. Unfortunately, I've got a bogey. At least Trevor pars all his, so next time he can do one. This is a nice, tight, tough fairway. It's a nice, tight, tough hole, really. Very long. It really suits the big hitters.
So that was the nice.
Okay.
So that was the signature hole at the Stawell Golf Club, number 16. What do you think of the hole?
It's a challenging hole. Like it's long.
Yep.
I smashed that drive up, and I don't know how I'm starting to draw the ball again.
Yep.
But I got a hold of that one, and it rolled up the hill. You know, it was I had a good one. You know, good shot in. I stuffed up the putts, and that's all it was. But it's a narrow hole. It did dogleg to the right. So if you went down the right hand side, you're going to leave yourself short. You had to really think about where you wanted to leave it. I mean, I could have done the right thing and teed off on my 5-iron and gone down the left side, or me 3 would have tried that as well. But I would have had a massive shot in. And
no, you did the right thing. You just missed. Your putt was probably the only mistake you made the whole hole.
Yeah, I just didn't.
Left it short.
Just didn't think on the second putt either. I just went, no, this will go in. I've been putting these ones in all day, and it didn't.
That one didn't go.
No.
This week we're out on the course and we've tried the TaylorMade V3. You've got the distance ball.
I've got the distance ball.
I've got the soft ball.
Yep.
At home we've also got the speed ball, which I don't. It's interesting because all the boxes have the same information on them, so I don't actually know. And the balls have nothing different. So
no, you did say you have used the distance, and you said the soft was notably softer.
Yes.
The distance ball, I really look forward to the distance ball. Just like I've said in the review, because I used the old distance ball a lot. I had used prior to going into my operation.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what the two balls, the difference between the two. This one they advertised. The last one was just a pure distance ball. This one's a softer. It's still the distance, but it's got the control around the green, and it has the control around the green. Like I'm hitting 6-irons and 7-irons into the green, and they're sticking.
You're 2 rounds into it, so we're going to do 3 rounds before we release a review on it.
Yeah.
What I did want to reach out to you guys and ask was, do you want us to give away a box of these balls? And if you do, which one would you like? Would you want the speed, the distance, or the soft?
That's it.
And
leave a comment below and let us know.
Let us know which one. I'm happy to give one away. So let us know which one you prefer. And if you know anything about these balls, tell us, because there's actually a lack of information floating around about them. So.
Yeah, we couldn't find anything on the internet. There's a lot of shops that don't sell them.
Yeah.
Unless they're a new thing, a 2022 thing that they've only just come out, or what, I don't know.
Yep.
But yeah, we could not find a thing on these golf balls.
Yep. And at this point, we still haven't given away the TaylorMade Sim Max 2 driver.
Nah, we're getting close.
Yep. I asked you guys last week as to whether you want to change to the Stealth driver or stay with the Sim Max 2.
Yeah, I think
so I'm really interested to see what you think of that.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping the Sim Max 2.
Well, I think I know what the answer's going to be, but I'm not going to preempt it. We'll see what you say.
That's exactly it.
And you might have seen recently there's a bit of kerfuffle going around on our Facebook page and YouTube page talking about a big thing coming up soon. Now, if my calculations are correct, this video now will come out around the 28th of January. We're going to announce the announcement, that sounds funny, announce the announcement on the 1st of February.
Yep.
It's a really cool event, I'll give that away, that we're looking to do.
It is.
And
it's going to be massive. Massive event.
Lots of cool shit for you guys too that we always like to do. So first and foremost, we always want to look after you guys, and we also look after the other people too. So it's going to be really, really cool, and I can't wait to share all the details with you. And I want to get every single one of you involved in it.
That's it.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.